Hey guys, Chris from Hockeytutorial here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Reebok 20K ice hockey skates. So to kick this review off, we're going to start at the base of the skate and then work our way up as we go along. First bit we're going to take a look at is the blade that Reebok give you with these 20Ks. This is a Performance Light 10 stainless, which is, of course, as the name suggests, a stainless steel blade, which also features the scallop design cutouts or the perforations that you can see at the top of the blade. Those allow the blade of the skate to be able to flex strategically, and they also allow the skate to keep fairly light as it reduces the overall weight of the skate. Moving up from there, taking a look at the holder that Reebok give you with these skates, you get a E-Pro holder which puts you at the optimal height of the ice so you can take advantage of your tight turns and agility, but also this is a fully customizable holder that features these bolts that you can see right there. So if any instances come into play while you're on the ice and your blade was to snap or to be damaged, you can quickly change these out and replace them without having to replace the entire skate, which is something that we definitely like over here. But one thing you need to keep in mind with the scallop design on these skates is that does make the blade slightly weaker, so it makes it more susceptible to snapping if a puck was to hit the blade fairly hard, which is something to keep in mind. But by Reebok adding these customizable holders so you can remove the blades nice and quickly, that's definitely a plus. So moving on from the blade and the holder, taking a look at the outsole that Reebok give you with these 20Ks. If I get nice and close there for you, you can see that Reebok give you a fully composite outsole with this, which is a nice, lightweight, rigid material that allows for great energy transfer. So a nice responsive skate is what you're going to get with these over here. And it also features these nice perforations at the base of the outsole, or these exhausts, which allow any excess heat or moisture to exit the skate through those perforations at the bottom, which keeps your skate nice and light, comfortable, and also nice and dry, which is definitely a plus. So from there, we're going to take a look at the overall structure and the quarter package of the Reebok 20Ks. With the Reebok 20Ks over here, Reebok have decided to use a DSS, which is a dynamic support system. And taking a look at the back, they're using embedded composite zones, or the heel portion of the skate over here. What that helps to do is increase the overall structure of the skate, the stiffness, and also the heel lock that you get once your foot's planted inside these skates, which is definitely good. That all adds up for that excellent energy transfer rates, which is what we like to see. Taking a look at the side structure over here, they're using embedded composite flex points along the sides of the skate over here. And what that does is that it helps the skate to store up energy and release it while you're taking your strides, which helps to increase the efficiency of your stride, which is definitely good. In terms of the materials that they've used to construct the skate's quarter package, they've used a metal mesh alongside with the Surlyn material, which is featured on a lot of skates over here. That's that golf ball feel that you might get when you touch the skates, which is similar to the outside of a golf ball, same material. And they've also used that with the renowned Reebok foams, which are the EPP foams, which are all featured inside over here. That helps to increase the impact resistance of this skate and increase the durability of it in terms of stick slashes, skate slashes, and also puck shots that you might get along the core package of the skate, which is good to see. So you can see, taking a closer look at the skates, that Reebok have continued to use the lace locking system that I know a lot of you hockey players and freestyle skaters like. So you don't have to constantly tie your skates up, you can just pull them into the position you want, lock them, and they stay like that. With a quick demonstration. Nice and locked. Now you can see the base of the skater along there is not going to move, because that's been locked in there with that position there, which is what we like to see there. So moving further up the skate is where we find the part of the Reebok skates that Reebok are so well known for, which is the pump feature. What the pump feature does is reduce any negative space inside the skate, which is any space inside the boot which isn't required or isn't necessary. And by removing any unnecessary space, you increase the amount of energy transfer between your foot and the blade, which is definitely a plus, and that's what this pump feature allows you to do. Also taking a quick look at the tongue that you get, this is a nice pro-felt tongue, a nice thick anatomical tongue which will contour to the shape of your foot. It features a nice metatarsal guard along the front there, so you don't have to worry about getting any lace bite with these skates over here. Taking a look, you can see it has a nice nylon, brush nylon liner on the inside, nice and white, which is a nice traditional feel that everyone's used to. From there, we're also going to take a look at the inside. So now we're going to take a look inside the skate at the liners that they've used over here, getting a nice close-up so you can see exactly what we have. With the Reebok 20Ks, you can see that they've used a dual zone liner. You have the traditional Clarino liner along the sides there, which has been antimicrobial treated and also hydrophobically treated, so you don't have to worry about any moisture buildup or any excess water and bacteria, as all of that kind of stuff with the excess moisture is just filtered out through the perforations at the base of the skate there. Now the back portion, this is a mesh material over here. Now what this does is that it helps to keep your heel planted to the base of the skate, so you don't have to worry about your heel bobbing up and down, which is what this dual zone liner does over here, which is really, really great to see there. So last but not least, we'll also take a look at the footbed you get with these skates. You can see this is a standard foam footbed, nice and thin, giving you a good feel for the skate. Features these rubber tacks along the base of the heel over there, which helps to keep your foot a bit more planted if you skate with socks or without, which is nice. It also features nice perforations at the base there to release any excess heat or moisture through the perforations that we showed you at the base of the skate. But this is a pretty standard footbed, doesn't really offer any real support. As always, we'd always recommend going for the Superfeet footbeds. If you want more information about the Superfeet footbeds, they'll be in the link below. But overall, after taking a look at the Reebok 20Ks, this is an excellent skate. We like the level of detail that they've included on this skate, as well as some of the new features with the liners and also the extra foams and the extra composite flex points that they've put in these skates. Really, really nice touch. But in terms of the actual skate itself, as this is Reebok's top-end skate, what we have found ourselves is that this skate is much softer than some of the other competition skates that you've seen out there. The NXGs as well as the APXs, this wouldn't compete in terms of the level of stiffness that you're getting, which is definitely something to keep in mind. So if you want an incredibly stiff skate, I'd definitely recommend trying this one out before just jumping straight at it. But besides that, we're definitely happy with the design of it. And these skates are of course available for purchase as of today from Demon Xtreme. There'll be a link below in the video description where you guys can go and pick these up. As always guys, if you want more information about these skates, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and there'll also be links below where you can follow the store that will be able to sell you these skates in the UK, which is Demon Xtreme. We'll also include their Facebook and Twitter links in the video description below. Don't forget to check those out and be sure to check the store out because they have all of the latest gear in the UK. Take care till next time guys.